9 bars that Jon Taffer failed to rescue on Bar Rescue. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribed to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. J.A. Murphy's. Taffer couldn't do it again. Season 2 proved to be a tough one for him. This 4th bar, J.A. Murphy's in Fells Point, Baltimore, went down just under a few months after its rescue. It seemed too little too late for the bar to succeed and the owners were forced to shut it down. Rumour has it that there was also structural damage to the site that simply couldn't be fixed in 36 hours with a bunch of seemingly crystal meth fueled contractors. The newly renamed Murphy's Law turned out to be yet another soulless bar created by Taffer down the tubes. 2 of the remaining season 2 bars went back to their original names after Taffer packed up and left town. Rocks went back to being Rocks after Power Plant didn't feel right. About 24 hours after Taffer's team moved out, the newly named corporate bar and grill went back to their old name, Pirates, and went back to the old concept as well. They even burnt the corporate theme in effigy. Sounds like a big fat fail, Jon.
How dare you pick up raw chicken and then pick up cheese with your hand? Shame on you!
South Park Bar and Grill. The South Park Bar and Grill in Montclair, New Jersey was originally the pilot for Bar Rescue and was finally aired this past season. The bar was a train wreck, with the town itself not wanting to give them a liquor license back after they got it. Guess the V-Bar never had a chance. They got busted for illegal drug use on the premises, among other things. The best thing Taffer could have done was wipe this place out with a bulldozer.
The food is just disgusting.
What about your drink? What'd you order?
Well, what I ordered and what I got were 2 different things.
Kilkenny's Irish Pub. Kilkenny's Irish Pub in California was mismanaged straight to hell and Taffer did his best but couldn't get it done. The pub had a whole new look and a brand new name, Breakwall, but the mismanagement of the sisters who ran the place couldn't be overcome. It didn't help that from the look of the episode they both seemed to be sleeping with their bar manager. Taffer fixed the bar, but what he really needed to do here was fix the people. On the bubble for season 1, the Chicken Bone, renamed the Bone in Framingham, MA, remained open but struggling. They reduced their hours and closed for summertime, and word on the street is that the Framingham Health Department inspector ordered the Chicken Bone to toss all of its food and identified more than a dozen violations that posed an imminent health hazard. Out of the 10 bars that ended up being featured on season 2, 4 closed and 2 others went back to their old lumpy selves.
We cannot fail it.
One wrong move and the doors might close.
Swanky Bubbles. Swanky Bubbles in Philadelphia was remade as Sheer Philly in season 1. Within months of Swanky Bubbles getting rescued, it was closed down. Actually, they changed their name back to Swanky Bubbles almost immediately after Taffer was gone. Philly has lost its premier champagne bar and now they don't know what to do with themselves.
And shut the up, I smack you.
The hell was that?
Sand Dollar. The owners of Sand Dollar, renamed Bar 702, sold off the Las Vegas, Nevada bar in May 2014. This episode also got Taffer in trouble by generating a lawsuit against him on the show. They went after him for the way they were made to be seen on television with set-up confrontations, making the bar seem worse than it is. Oh, Jon Taffer, will you ever learn?
Yes, I would have rung it in when I had the ticket in my hand.
So I should be ringing it in?
Of course you should.
I didn't know that.
Havana Cabana. The genius bar owner behind the Rocky Point Cantina thought heavy metal would bring in the college kid crowd in Tempe, Arizona. Sadly, it did not despite its new rhythmy name, Havana Cabana. Taffer's idea, Cuban food with Havana Cabana. What college student in Arizona doesn't love classic Cuban cuisine? That did not sit well. On top of that, the city hammered the establishment for not adhering to building codes with all the renovations. Weber's Place. Weber's Place was a strip club turned music club in Residedo, California that Taffer attempted to work his charms on. Taffer turned it into Weber's Rum Bar and Grill. A year after he worked his magic, it was done. Taffer stopped the musical performances, but if the Yelp reviews are to be believed, the bar went back to its old ways. It didn't help that the owner let his staff steal from him, which no one can fix in 3 days' time. Marley's on the Beach. Marley's on the Beach was a failing bar on the water in Warwick, Rhode Island that turned into a complete failure after Taffer decided to turn it into a Caribbean tiki-themed restaurant or bar, named Michelle's Beach Club. His reasoning? There wasn't any Caribbean food in the neighborhood. That makes total sense, especially since it shut down 2 months after Taffer was gone.
Really?
You're an irresponsible ass. And my wife probably got sick because of you.
Kashmir. This episode is best known for the insane, drunk, overcompensating bar manager of a bar named Kashmir, who got hammered constantly and kept screaming his catchphrase, all in. The Raleigh, North Carolina bar got renamed Jewel Ultra Nightclub and ended up closing in May 2014. They blamed Taffer for not understanding the demo of the town they were in, which they say put the nail in their coffin. Listen, Taffer knows bar science. These people knew how to run a business into the ground. Who would you blame?
That's my goal. I would like
myself to you.
Get your alcohol breath out of my face and prove it to me tomorrow.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.